News updates. US-based businessman warned Buhari against relying on world powers. The United States of America-based businessman Chief Dominic Ogunleye has appealed to President Muhammadu Buhari not to rely solemnly on world powers to solve the insecurity problems in the country. Ogunleye, who applauded the reapproachments being made by President Muhammadu Buhari to countries like US, France, and other developed nations, posited that he should localize the fight by working with groups that can offer relevant traditional remedies. The oil and gas businessman spoke in Oye, Ekiti, Oye local government area of Ekiti, on Sunday while being conferred with the traditional chieftaincy title of Oloni of Araromi quarters of the town. He said that the abandonment of culture and tradition is responsible for why the cases of kidnappings, insurgency, and banditry are festering in the country. Ogunleye appealed to the government to work in concert with traditional rulers and groups to ward off insurgents and kidnappers that are terrorizing Nigerians on a daily basis. It is not out of place for President Muhammadu Buhari to call on world superpowers to help on the issue of insecurity, but the government should allow traditionalists to also meddle into it. We are witnessing this insurgency because we have lost our cultural values, he added. President Muhammadu Buhari is trying, but he has to localize this fight. The locals must participate effectively in this war. Ogunleye also canvassed recognition for women in Nigerian politics as obtainable in advanced nations. We thank God that the Vice President of US is a woman. In the US, women are more educated than men. Nothing is too big for women to do in a country like Nigeria. They should be allowed to participate in politics and government activities. On his installation as a traditional chief of his town and resolved to promote culture and tradition, Ogunleye said that the honor would serve as an eye-opener to other Ekiti indigenes based abroad on the imperative of coming home to invest. I am at home to usher in good things. I have exposure and I will bring that to bear to help the government of Governor Kayode Fayemi in the areas of economic development and human capital development. I am currently building a hotel here in Oye Ekiti, and other business will follow. This will employ more of our jobless youth. The government is trying, but all other Nigerians must play their own rules to provide employment, give them properties, prosperity, and stabilize our country, Ogunleye said. Wow. This is interesting. Buhari knows what to do. He knows what to do to cope insecurity in Nigeria, but it will work against Fulani's plan to dominate Nigeria. Not that Buhari doesn't know what to do. He knows what to do to end this so-called insecurity in this country. But he's scared. He's afraid of being exposed. He's afraid that he knows that it will definitely affect Fulanis. Yes, to affect them. What is happening is well planned by Buhari. Buhari created the insecurity after declaring that the West African Fulanis don't even need a visa to come to Nigeria, and you open the borders for, even as we speak now, they are still coming into the country. They are still coming into the country. Are we deceiving? Who are they deceiving? Are they deceiving themselves, or they think they are deceiving us? They are deceiving themselves. Or should I say they are deceiving you, the Western world powers. The Western world powers are not even aware of what is happening in how corruption. They don't know how corruption and insensitive our leaders are. If they know, they won't have even been supporting them. They wouldn't have even been giving them idea on how to tackle issues of insecurity in this country, because they don't know that they are the cause of this insecurity we are facing in this country. You can imagine. Let them leave him. Let him continue to wait for world power to come to his rescue. Let's continue to do that. This is absolute nonsense. The problem of Nigerian is not your opinion or vision, Mr. Man. The problem of Nigerian is amalgamation signed by your old nonsense and British governments, where people oppressed and denied their rights as citizens. You can imagine. So all this that you are saying is not real. It's not even making sense to me at all. It's not making sense to me at all. I've said what I want to say. Buhari knows what he's doing. He knows what to do to cope and put a stop to this insecurity of a thing. But it will not do it because he knows that this will work against Fulani's plan to dominate Nigeria. They want to dominate Nigeria. Look at it. He wants to Islamize the country. That's why he's doing all this that he's doing. He knows what to do to end insecurity, but he will not do it because of his plan to Islamize the country. And I know that with God, all things are possible. He will never succeed over this. He will never succeed. He never succeed at all, and he's not going to succeed. So let us be alert. Let us be careful, because of the plans our government have. What they have for us is not something that we should relent on. It's not something that we should just be carried away over. Yes. Imagine. It is because what this man said. He said it is not out of place for President Muhammadu Buhari to call on world superpower to help on the issue of insecurity. You can imagine. He said, but the government should allow traditionalists to also meddle into it. That we are witnessing this insurgency because we have lost our cultural value. Says who? Which of the cultural value? He said, President Muhammadu Buhari is trying, but we have to localize this fight. In what sense? The local must participate effectively in this war. Come on, get out from here. US-based businessman, who are you? Who are you? Siding Buhari, and you say you are a Nigerian. Because you are not here in the country. That's why you are making all these stupid statements. You need to be cautioned. You need to be very careful the way you talk. So viewers, you have heard it from this businessman. What is your take